not do her well. Yeah. She didn't really have any lines.
No.
It was kind of sad. X29.
Yeah. There was a reason she didn't have any lines, and they were actually worried about that character. There's one interesting thing about that Logan movie that I did like. When you go into the Logan movie and you sit down, in the first 30 seconds, they set the tone for the entire movie. Yes. You are in a blood and guts movie. Boom.
I don't know. I really enjoyed some of the...
As a movie creator, I would have loved to be able to do that.
I liked some of the carefully placed Logan sass, like when he's all like, your country needs you. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm like,
I'm Canadian, by the way.
I like
How
you.
cool would it be to have an Alpha Flight movie? With all the stuff that we're doing in Canada, why hasn't there been? Their comic book still
Captain
sells.
Canada. Or whatever.
Canada? Yeah.
Canada.
Canada.
But like,
close enough.
Everybody loves Puck and Sasquatch.
Yeah.
And a lot of the other Alpha Flight people. The Alpha Flight comic book still sells. I mean, it fluctuates like everybody else's, but...
Except for, like, the big ones.
Foreign grouping of Canada, the British, like Captain Britain, and all that stuff.
We could do Justice League International.
It would be like Hitalia, but it would be...
Right?
It'd be like Hitalia, but a comic book.
Yeah.
No, but like a straight Alpha Flight story, kind of like Guardians, I wouldn't mind just... I mean, as a matter of fact, separate it from the rest of the MCU.
Well, it'd have to be.
Just to see what it looks like, you know?
Yeah. At this point, I think that basically what they did when they picked Guardians was that they kind of went, okay, we need a team that people still kind of know stuff about but don't really know a lot about so that we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, they were wrong because we're nerds.
But so they picked
when we love things, we love them hard.
I would like to point out, we are not the base sell for that. You know that, like, normal people are probably the base sell for that.
Yeah, but who says we're not normal? Everybody else is just weird.
No, I'm weird.
Yeah, I'm definitely weird.
Well, yeah, we know.
You guys are
but we still like you. Aww. Speaking of which, what would be you guys' favorite ultimate unlimited budget cosplay?
Right now?
Yeah.
Obviously the Rocketeer with a working rocket pack with flames and everything.
No, okay.
I don't think that's legal to take on the con floor.
Not something that you have already done, you nut job. And stop trying to burn people.
He tells me that all the time. It's okay.
So I'll come back to you.
Okay.
I really like the Big Brother cosplay from,
the Big Sister?
Yeah,
from BioShock.
The big, huge one.
We have a friend that does that, don't we?
Yeah, but you have to, like, stand by her because she
can't do it by herself.
Or the Pyramid Head myself, like, just having either me make it and put it on somebody else, but making it a huge costume. Or a Galacticus costume. That would be amazing.
I've seen at least one, and I actually liked it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I saw one from makeup school, and it was awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I would like a really good Galactus. I promise you somebody at VisionCon would kick you out, though.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because, that staff's just...
Yeah, God, Brandon. Keep control of your staff.
Wait, that's part of me?
Also you!
I can hold on to my staff just well.
All right, now, back over to you.
I was just thinking, the power loader. Is that what it's called from Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That suit, fully mechanical? That'd be awesome.
Yeah. You're going to need more insurance.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as long as you keep Patrick on your VisionCon staff, you're going to need more insurance.
A lot more insurance.
Hulkbuster would be cool.
Ooh, Hulkbuster would be cool.
Actually, haven't we seen one of those?
It's really big, though.
From pictures from Dragon Con, if I'm not mistaken. And
I
think there was one, the year it came out, the year the movie came out, there was one in San Diego, I'm almost positive. Mm-hmm. And it was ginormous. Mm-hmm. And the guy just stood there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't move around.
Yeah, no.
Which is funny because we
know
a guy that has a costume that is
another 2 feet.
just a third of that size. And, his fan shut off on it. Yes, it was awful.
Black Widow from Age of Ultron.
Folks, you've been listening to a really cool cosplay edition of Fanatics and the Fan, sponsored by Art Vindicta. We've got so much stuff going on. How is it we have time to stop and just chill and talk to each other, which we do so much.
You caught me on a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rare.
We've got...
We dragged Gabby out of bed.
Yeah.
That's rude.
And she actually...
We did. She actually...
She got dressed for us, so I'm happy.
Yes, I have actual clothes on.
Not too far in our near future, we've got a convention in St. Roberts called StreamCon. Actually, our next show is going to be a lot about that. You'll hear a lot of cool stuff about it. Shortly after that, we're going to be at LibraryCon, which will be another place where you can sign up for Xbox Ones that we're giving away at G.A.M.E. in October.
Yeah, G.A.M.E.
Love
G.A.M.E. You can't have one. You've been on the show now.
Yep.
That's how we got us.
Going to be an amazing giveaway.
I know, right?
So be sure. And here's the first secret about that particular giveaway is those people who subscribe to the show are already, for free, entered into that Xbox One giveaway.
So if you already liked us on Facebook, don't do that thing where you come to our booth and you're like, how do I get a ticket? And we say, like us on Facebook, and you unlike it, and then you like it again, because we watch you do it. We know you do it.
But for the people who subscribe to the show, you're already entered. So good luck to you on winning that. There'll be a lot of different ways to enter, so keep listening to the podcast, and you'll find out about it. Be sure to check us out at ExtremeCon. Really looking forward to that. It's been a real interesting show. That's all I can say. Thank you guys for coming.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You guys are both going to be at ExtremeCon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Actually, I might be with Eternal Armory. I might go and work.
We forgive you.
Aww.
Aren't you like the tallest person who works there now?
That's gonna get back to that.
She's probably.
I'm going to tell him tomorrow.
She's probably the prettiest now, but
Well, that's a given.
I mean, clearly, look at her.
They'll agree with that one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Aw. They're good guys.
So at this point, Brandon, I want to change the pace of the show for just a hot second.
Yeah.
There's a time in a lot of nerds' lives when there's one day a week where no matter what is going on around you, that one day is great. Mm-hmm. It is amazing. You get to go someplace different, see amazing people, explore amazing lands, and be a part of the most amazing adventures. And there was a gentleman in Kansas City that helped you do that in such a cool way. And at this point, I'd like to dedicate this particular show to James Kavanaugh from Clint's Comics and send out my thoughts and prayers to Clint's kids because he just recently passed away. He was an amazing guy. He even helped you find a comic just not 3 weeks ago.
No, that was last year. But yeah, no, he helped me find something that I did have Chris Claremont sign. So that was really special for me. And we did see him this past Planet Comic Con. He was
hung out at his booth for a little while. James, you are going to be sorely missed. But I promise you, Clint's kids will live on. In all of the people whose lives you touched in Kansas City. And on that note, folks, we are going to take off and get on out of here. Check us out next week. We're going to be talking with Angela and the rest of the cosplayers from Cosplay Portrait and talking about ExtremeCon in St. Roberts in June on Father's Day. Mm-hmm. So until that time, for
Alexis,
Brandon,
Patrick,
Gabby.
I am Hawk, and you are listening to Fanatics and the Fan.
woo!
yay!